Okay, I've had a few people ask me how this all works when I'm converting between flight mode and driving mode. So let's say you've been riding around, or flying around as the case may be. This has full seat mover support, so if you're running DCS World or Warzone or a few of the others that the NLRV3 supports, you can do that. So anyway, so here's how you're flying. Everything works pretty well. Now, to convert it into driving mode, first thing that I do is grab my shift, and I have T-nuts as stops, so this pushes to a stop point, which is where I know I like it, and then I just tighten it down, and then just plug it in. Here we go. And now I drop the seat down, and I'll get this out of the way of the camera and remove these wheels so they don't obstruct view as well. So, get this back down. All right. And now from this side, I have a single bolt for the throttle, and I just slide this right off. Then I have two bolts that hold the stick in place. And there's also a set bolt down here so I can have this perfectly centered whenever I put it on. And yeah, this isn't quite quick release, but I don't switch back and forth that often, and it really doesn't take that long. So, all right, that's the stick. And there we go. Now, I do have knob releases on the foot or the flight pedal, so I just undo the knobs. Slide it back. And the pedals come out. And I just connect the USB here. And just put this to the side. So, and then unplug all the USBs from the computer and pull them out. So, for driving mode, I just tighten these up so they don't rattle with the transducers. Then, pull this back up to where it normally goes. Grab a wheel. Let's see. All right. Let's see. And so basically it's ready to go now. You just clip in. Release forward, and I am ready to drive. So, ta-da! Granted, the flight gloves need to be changed to driving gloves. So, that's the extent of what's involved in switching the system up from one to the other. I need to get the AC going down here. I'm dripping. So anyway, that's the full extent of that. Now, if I wanted to go back into flight mode again, I just do the reverse of this. I do have to adjust these seat back a little bit. So I would just start with, well, first I'd take this off, get that out of the way. Normally I just stick that on here, but I'll keep it out of the way of the cameras. Then I'd drop the shifter off the side here. Put that to the side. Then I would drop in the foot pedals. So I'd slide these way forward here. Just drop these in to the support that I have there. And snug these up. There we go. All right, so now the flight pedals are where they belong. Then take this, drop it in place. Once again, I mentioned there's a stop bolt on the far side from where I am right now. Boy, I should just turn on the ceiling fans. So I get the one started on closer to me. Then I get the one that has the stop bolt on it. Then I just slide this over to the stopping point and tighten this up. And slide the other one over, tighten it up. There we go. And slide this on. Pull it right up to the stop once again. And last but not least, and unfortunately this is the thing that differentiates this from a lot of other systems. For flight mode, this has a more upright posture when the seat is pushed forward, and it's more reclined for driving, which only makes sense. So anyway, that's going back and forth both directions. Hopefully that's of some help.